Blair Waldorf is not just a character, she's an attitude, a philosophy, and a masterclass in ambition. From her iconic fashion choices to her ruthless strategic mind, Blair represents a kind of power that's as sharp as her wit and as unapologetic as her ambition. Some people see her as a mean girl, but let's be real, Blair is much more than that. She's a leader, a fighter, and a woman who never lets the world dictate her worth. Whether you love her or hate her, there's no denying that Blair Waldorf is a force to be reckoned with. Hey, I am, and you're welcome to another episode of Decoding, where today we'll be decoding the character of Blair Waldorf. So, what can we learn from the Queen of the Upper East Side? A lot. Let's break down the lessons Blair teaches us about confidence, strategy, resilience, and success. 1. Confidence isn't given, it's built. Blair wasn't born with Serena's effortless charm or social privileges. She had to earn her place. Unlike people who rely on luck, Blair creates her own power. A. The power of self-belief. Blair doesn't just want to be the best, she believes she is the best. She walks into every room like she belongs there. She never asks for permission to succeed. Even when she's insecure, she never lets it show because confidence is about perception. Lesson: even if you're not naturally confident, act like you are. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you train yourself into. B. The queen mentality. Blair doesn't chase people, she makes people come to her. She doesn't beg for friendships, relationships, or opportunities. She never settles for less than she deserves. She knows her value and makes sure everyone else knows it too. Lesson: the moment you stop chasing is the moment people start chasing you. Value yourself first and the world will follow. 2. Strategy is everything. Blair is proof that life isn't just about talent or luck, it's about strategy. While other people go with the flow, Blair is always 10 steps ahead. A. Emotional intelligence mastering power dynamics. Blair understands how people work and uses it to her advantage. She knows how to read a room and adapt. She understands people's weaknesses and strengths. She uses her intelligence, charm, and wit to influence situations in her favor. Lesson: if you want to succeed, learn how to read people, anticipate their moves, and stay ahead of the game. B. Never play checkers when you can play chess. Blair never reacts emotionally, she thinks before she acts. She doesn't just respond, she strategizes. She knows that winning requires patience, intelligence, and execution. Every move she makes is calculated. Lesson: if you want something, don't just go after it blindly. Have a plan, be smart, move with intention. 3. Turning weakness into power. Blair isn't perfect. She has insecurities, she makes mistakes, and she sometimes doubts herself. But here's the difference: she never lets her weaknesses control her. A. Perfectionism. High standards. Blair wants everything to be perfect. Some might see this as a flaw, but in reality, it's what pushes her to greatness. She doesn't accept mediocrity, in herself or others. She's always striving to be better, smarter, and stronger. She refuses to settle for anything less than excellence. Lesson: perfectionism isn't about being flawless, it's about pushing yourself beyond limits and refusing to accept average. B. Control issues, leadership skills. Blair doesn't trust the world to hand her what she wants. She takes control. She doesn't sit back and hope for the best. She makes sure things happen on her terms. She knows that power isn't given, it's taken. Lesson: if you want something, don't wait. Create the opportunity yourself. Unit 4. Love on your terms. Blair's relationships teach us a powerful lesson. You should never lose yourself for someone else. A. Chuck Bass, the love that matched her power. Blair and Chuck didn't just love each other, they challenged each other. Chuck never tried to dim Blair's light, he respected her ambition. Their relationship wasn't based on control, it was based on partnership. Blair didn't settle for just anyone, she waited for someone who matched her fire. Lesson: the right person won't weaken you, they'll push you to become even stronger. B. Never settle for less than you deserve. Blair had moments of heartbreak, rejection, and betrayal. but she never let them destroy her. She didn't let a man define her worth. She never begged someone to stay. She walked away when she wasn't valued. Lesson: love should never dim your power. It should amplify it. If someone doesn't see your worth, they don't deserve you. 5. Reinventing yourself: the true power of Blair Waldorf. Blair started as a high school girl obsessed with prom, popularity, and revenge, but by the end of Gossip Girl, she had evolved into a businesswoman, a leader, and a queen in her own right. A. Growth over perfection. Blair messes up, fails, and struggles, but she never stays down for long. She takes every loss as a lesson. She turns every mistake into a comeback. She proves that true power isn't about never failing, it's about always rising again. Lesson: you don't have to be perfect to succeed. You just have to keep growing, keep evolving, and never stop striving for more. Final thoughts: what we can all learn from Blair Waldorf. Blair Waldorf is more than just a TV character. She's an entire mindset. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you create.
Success isn't about luck, it's about strategy. Insecurities don't make you weak. How you handle them makes you powerful. Love should never make you smaller. It should make you greater. If you want something, don't wait for it. Go and take it. Blair doesn't sit back and hope for a happy ending. She writes her own story, and if you want to rule your own life like a queen, remember, if you really want something, you don't stop for anyone or anything until you get it. Now, go out there and be your own Blair Waldorf. Comment down what other personalities or characters you want me to decode next. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next episode of Decoded. Till then, bye.